Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody. Let's take a look today on the Great British Pound and Euro currency. As you can see, well, market slowly is creeping higher, mostly stands around the same levels, and it makes no sense to repeat the same step that we discussed within the previous two sessions. So just keep an eye on the same levels. If we will get the pullback, we could consider taking the long position until market hasn't reached the major target that we have specified recently. Then we will see, because in general on the euro currency it's great potential, so we think that it should be somewhere around 128 potentially within the few months, but we have the consequence of targets on the euro currency starting from the 122, and then it's around 125, and finally it's around 128. So, and sooner or later, but we will get a nice opportunity to enter in the market. Maybe even pullback could start today if non-farm payrolls will be a bit better. Although currently, as you understand, non-farm payrolls takes the back seat. It's not very, the whole focus stands right now on turmoil around the president elections in the United States. So this topic is not widely represented in the mass media, but some tensions are rising there. And if you have seen, Donald Trump have taken the very impressive speech recently, that where he have disclosed all background of the current contesting of the elections and why they do this. And in two words speaking, there are two major moments in his speech. First of all, this is foreign intruding into the elections, including countries as well, wherever it was actually the dominion servers have been placed. This is Germany, Canada, and Spain. So, and as you know, the Donald Trump administration have pushed through the Congress the law that suggests the criminal responsibility for intruding in the elections in the United States. And this could lead him to announce the emergency regime in the United States if Supreme Court will not be able to resolve the situation correctly, properly. So this is the fraud that actually bring the hazard to independence of the United States, and by the Constitution Donald Trump could do this. And I think that he will definitely use it if some softer approach, softer methods will not lead to the result. Since the last deadline for voting is 14th of December, I suppose that in the next week it's really something could happen around the situation, because all these legal claims that Donald Trump administration and his lawyers put in the courts, they will take too much time, too long time to be resolved, and it's definitely can't be set in the term until the elections of the colleagues. So it means that timing is up, and its situation becomes really tough, and something probably could happen in the nearest time. So we see that this is major political risks. There are lots of rumors around this topic, different unchecked, unconfirmed information. Well, I am trying to be skeptical around this and only believe in the news that are proved by the real material and not by the rumors or something of that sort. But anyway, since this topic is becoming hotter, it means that something is going on there. So as I said yesterday, there's no smoke without a fire, and definitely this topic is becoming more popular. And as the major player here is the President of the United States, I suppose that hardly he starts to do this just to bring the show, especially after the elections. So it means that something serious stands behind this, and probably he count on some result, and definitely he has some plan how to do in the different situations. So just let's keep watching for that. Now let's take a look on the Great British Pound. On the cable, if you remember, a couple of weeks ago we discussed possible free drive pattern here that potentially should lead to some deeper retracement, and some reaction here has happened, but unfortunately market hasn't reached the target of the pattern, and now it's creeping higher. Taking this in consideration, also if you'll take a look at the monthly chart, you will see that we have long-standing, long time ago has been formed bullish grabbers that has not been completed yet, and this is just taking out the top on the weekly chart. All this stuff suggests upward continuation on the cable, and the fact that market hasn't started dropping from this level, it was resistance, it was the OP target, got equal to 3 drive sell here, and got equal to on the daily, but no reaction has followed. It means that market's aiming higher, and we probably will see the further upward continuation. Nearest standing target, as you can see, it's 127 extension of the butterfly on the cable is around 137. And also we have inner XLP, this ABC bottom, XLP stands at the same point. So that next nearest standing target that market should reach. So currently it seems the potential, well, not small, 250 pips. So for daily chart is normal potential. On the 4-hour time frame chart, take a look. We have here a smaller ABCD pattern. Here it is. You can see this ABC bottom and how it looks like on the 4-hour time frame chart. And here we have the OP, it's 35.60, and that's nearest target that market probably could try to hit today. Here you have the choice. You could either wait when the market will hit the OP, then hope that retracement will happen, some minor pullback will happen, response on this target, and try and take the position. Or you could try to take the position before the OP will be reached by the hourly setup that we have on the hourly chart. So take a look what we have. We have the breakout of the rectangle. And here, guys, actually we have a minor bread body trade. So if you will take a look at the moving average, you could see that even last part is suitable for the thrusting action. Market hits 30% support. And here you could consider, for example, taking the gradual position, scale-in position. For example, you could take minor position right here. If market will show some ABCD pattern right back down to the 134, here you could add more to your position right at the top of the rectangle and confidence support. Then supposedly, as OP target has not been reached, market should reverse up. Currently, we do not expect the deep retracement back inside of the rectangle because market stands near the target and it just have passed through daily OP. It stands slightly above the OP. In the current circumstances, if no external impact will come, I mean some internal driving factors, by the technical analysis, the market has no reasons to show deep retracement. Minor pullbacks, minor retracement, it's okay, it's normal, but no drop below the confidence back inside of the rectangle, below the 133. So we suggest that here should be upward action, either from this level or from that one. So that's actually what we intend to keep an eye on the Great British Pound. And guys, keep an eye on the political news in the United States. That could be a major driver in December and maybe in January for the United States and for the whole world, because it will make impact on the dollar, it will impact on all currencies and assets across the board. So that topic is becoming really very important. Be skeptical, do not accept any rumors and any surprising, I don't know, some sensations or something of that sort. But